Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hi everyone. How are you? In this tutorial, we'll learn how to download Scratch on computer and use as an offline editor. So, what can you do? We can directly either go to scratch.mit.edu/download, or on Google we can write down Scratch download, and here it says for Windows, Chromebook, Android, or Apple. So when we search on Google, it will go here scratch.mit.edu scratch offline editor. You'll click on there, and then here the requirements for Windows 10 plus, Mac, Chrome OS, and Android OS. So you can click here. If it's not redirect, so what you can do, install the Scratch app for Windows. Either you can click here or direct download. So I'll click the direct download version. It will automatically download here based on which your setting is in your computer. So I have downloaded this Scratch in my desktop. So I will install the simply the way we install any application. So double click it. The windows pop up. Will say here this anyone who uses this computer, I mean all users or only for me. So I will choose anyone who uses this computer. So I'll use the install button. It will ask, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I will say yes. So now let's see, it is installing. Pretty simple. It will take a little bit of time, not too much though. So now it's installing on my computer. Okay, it's done. Now it says run Scratch 3. If you click on that, then it will run automatically. Or if you want to go to start menu and do it, you don't need to click there. But I want to run Scratch 3 now. So I'll click the finish button. And after click finish button, the Scratch is loading. The same way the online editor, this is the environment. The same as the online. In the first tutorial, you can check if you want to. There I teach on online version, and this one the offline version on your computer. You don't need to have any internet connection here. So it's same as it's called menu bar here, and this is the code section, code, costumes, and sound. Here you'll use, I mean, if you click the code tab, you'll this is the code tab actually. When you click the costumes tab, it will take this one actually called sprites. Here the sprite section. Here you will choose sprites from here, or if you want to paint your own sprites, you can paint here. This is basically the sprite section, and the sprites is means the character in Scratch. And this section is the backdrop. Backdrop means the background color, the stage, the back, how the background will be. If you choose this one, then sorry, maybe the background changes. So this is how you change the background when if you want to change it. So I don't want to use any background now in this tutorial, so I'll delete it. You'll go the backdrop section, click here, and the code section here. And when you select the sprite, then you'll get the code, costumes, sounds. Each backdrop and sprites you have to make this code, and here all these category and the building blocks here. There is so many categories here: one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 category, and each category has own building blocks. We'll learn all these, don't worry about now. And here is the extension. Somewhere in the cloud or internet they have some extension. When we need to use it, we can just click and we can get the extension here. So we'll use all these. So now let's start. This is the menu bar section, and this one called stage, where the sprites move. So in my first lecture I said that the width was, it's minus 240 to positive 240, means total 480 steps, and the height wise it's 180 positive to negative 180, so total is 360 steps. You can see the position x coordinate and y coordinate. I mean x axis or y axis, you can choose here. You can select number, or if you want to move sprites it will change accordingly. Here the x position and y position, same as the direction as well. If you this, when it move looks like the right side, it is 90-degree angle. If you want to change it, see how the sprite change her direction. Now it's 178, so 180. Here it's changed. If you want to do the negative 180, I mean you can change like this, it will move like this section. So by default is 90-degree positive sections, it moved. Okay, and after code here you can create new or load from your computer or save to your computer. Edit sections is restore costume or turn on turbo mode, you can explore it. Here is as well, you can check the tutorial. Here you can learn, it is a small little video. By watching these videos you can get some idea how you can do your own code. And the search project here, and you can full screen your stage. This is the stage, is it's total 360 and 480 steps here. So that's it. Now let's do some code. In first tutorial I will learn how to say hello world, so we can do in this tutorial as well. So first it's called the event, so go, the green flag is called it, this one, this little said green flag, and this one is stop. So the event category, the trigger block, the event means it's called the triggered block. So we'll select the, when the green flag is clicked, we want to say hello world. So in the look section we'll say hello comma world, the first, very first coding, hello world. And now when the green flag is clicked, it says hello world. Now it's, if you use this again, even simply we can copy and paste, like duplicate, it will, another duplicate will come. See here it seems like one hello world, but I use two functions hello world, but we don't see it because computer runs so fast, that's why we cannot see how many times they speak the hello world, I mean the say function. This one called the purple one called the function actually. So for that we have another option in the control section, we can see the wait 1 second. So see, it's just drag and drop and it will automatically connect the puzzle. Look, the way. Now if I click it, okay, need to stop, I guess. Okay, now say it will say hello world 1. Hmm. Okay, let me change this. Cat. Okay, now let's see. When you click the green flag, it says hello world, then hello cat. So it waits 1 second, then it broadcasts. Since we don't give any time, it stops right here. So in first tutorial we did that how to change the color. Okay, there one thing we can introduce here, like duplicate. See here now, when green flag is clicked, it is saying that hello world, but we cannot count it, and it is seems like say hello world, then wait 1 second, again say hello world, wait 1 second, say hello world, wait 1 second. We are repeating this. It is not the better design. So if you want to make the better design, like we can do the control section here, the repeat block. Here you can change the number that I want to say hello world 3 times. Now we don't need to say hello world and wait. Just only if we do this one, hello world, wait, works as same hello world. Since we cannot see it's changing, so if you want to see different saying, so we'll use hello. In between you'll now stop and say hello world, wait 1 second, then hello world, hello. Oh, here we didn't use the second, that's why stop. I said 3 times, so hello world, hello. It went so fast, so if I use here 1 second, then we can count it, so we can see how computers say hello world and hello. So 3 times they will say first hello world, then it will wait 1 second, then it'll again say hello, then wait 1 second, and it will repeat 3 times. So and a green flag is 1, 2, 3. How the repeat section works. Here is another forever. See, like leave it. If you use the forever means it will keep continuing until you don't click the stop sign. So click the green flag again. See, it's continuing. Do hello world, hello world, hello. Another things you can do if you want to move the scratch. So in the motion tab we'll go, there is move 10 steps. So you can say forever it will move 10 steps and it will say hello world, hello. See, cat is moving and keep saying that. And if you want to move your cat little fast, so you can do that. Increase the steps, it will move little fast than the 10 steps. So now click. It is going little fast. And here it doesn't looks like the cat is moving. It looks like the flat leg. So what you can do, in the look section it has the next costume. If you choose the next costume, okay, I'll stop it. It went up to that, so I'll bring it back here. So if you use the next costume, move, change the next costume, say hello world, hello. Now it will look different. See, now it looks like the cat is moving. We want to move 50, it will move little fast. Forever they will say hello world, hello, hello world, hello, and it is moving. So one thing we can do, when they touch the edge, we want the cat move. This side is called edge, right? So here we can add another condition, like even not condition. Here the look section, it has if on edge bounce. So we can add this if edge on bounce, and we want to move that cat on left side, so we can use the turn, how the turn works, and I want to move the turn is 180 degrees. Let's see what it works. Oh, the condition was wrong for me. I choose the forever block, but the step they will go from order wise. So when the I click the green flag, this says the forward. It says move 50 steps, change the costume. It changing the costume. Then says if on S bounce, but the cat didn't find any bounce. But what he found it after, then he found the turn 180 degrees. So he just turn here and keep doing the hello world hello and turning here because it doesn't say any bounce. So there's a little mistake I did. So how can we solve that problem? We simply, okay, here the control section, we can go, there is an if statement. So we can choose that if statement, and that is in the sensing section there is another, so it's the touching. So it's a little hexagon shape. It looks like small, but when we click here it will fit. Here the sensing block says touching mouse pointer. If you click the arrow button, you see the edge. So if it touches the edge, it will bounce. You don't need to the bounce. It will just turn 180 degree. How the condition works in this block. Bounce. Now we'll set it. Even we can set this one up. It will say it, but if it touches the edge, it will turn 180 degrees. So let me take the kitty in previous section. Simply like it's now upside down. So what you can do 0, 0 where back in position. Oh, it's not, it's turning still minus 90, so I want this positive 90. Now it works. Now it's the reset position is now. So when the green flag click, see it is moving hello world hello. When it touches the edge, it moves the 180 degree. I did the wrong turn, so that's why it is now upside down. So it does edge, I'll use move that way 180 degree. You will keep practicing, then you will learn. You can find out what's wrong you did. So now stop. When the green flag is clicked, it moves. Okay, now I don't want to say anything, it takes little time, so we only see how the cat moves and turns. I don't want to say anything, just I want to move the cat. I'll just simply will drag and drop and just keep the unused block on left side. Just simply click and drop on the right side. It will go. The look section, I want to change the costume. So here is move 10. If touching S, it will turn, and let's see how it works. It slowly moves. So I want to move a little slow. See, turning was not that way. We need to turn. It's upside down. So I want to turn this way. 180 degree. The previous was good. I want to back to her previous action. Now stop and click it. The turns in different way. Okay, so that's the end. In next section we will do something different. So thank you. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Bye.